Welcome back to episode 7 of the Ultimate Iron Man Skiller series. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, make sure to check them out so you can see how the accounts progressed up to this point. Now, it's been a rough couple of days, so I haven't really been grinding as much as I wanted to, but we finally got 36 crafting, doing strictly Guardians of the Rift, and while getting it, we've gotten 63 rune crafting. I'll probably stay for a little bit longer to see if I can try to push it to 70 for the next day or so. So I'm hoping it'll get to that point because I've gotten a few points. I'm at about 120 points. I really want to see what I get, but again, we're not at 750 yet to get the looting bag, so it's really hard to want to try to get stuff that will just stack the inventory up. That's just not really that good. But this episode I'm more excited about because we'll finally be doing Wintertodt, which is something I've been wanting to do since this account started. I'll explain a little bit later. As of right now, I'm pretty sure you guys saw Sailing is coming out, so that's why I really want to do Wintertodt, try to get to 99 before it releases, because I know it'll have a lot to do, and I've heard it's interesting, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, we're gonna focus on going for 750 total, and then get to Wintertodt and we'll explain everything else. But for now, I'll see you guys once I feel like I've had enough of Guardians of the Rift. And there is 70 rune crafting finally. I'll probably do one more game just so I have 250 rewards to do, and then I'll go ahead and do Enlightened Journey after. That is Enlightened Journey completed. Now we have access to balloons, and we can probably move our house to Taverley now, so we can go from Taverley to Vark to do all of our plank making and come back. But as of right now, Wintertodt has been calling our name for so long now. That's what we're going to be doing now. But we need to get all of our stuff back from dropping and destroying it. This is Wintertodt, a skilling boss in old school RuneScape focused around firemaking, found in the snowy north of Great Horn. It's a non-combat activity where players work together to subdue a magical winter storm by chopping brimmer roots, fletching them into kindling, and feeding them into the braziers. Keep the fires burning. You'll earn experience in firemaking, woodcutting, fletching, and construction, while also collecting supply crates packed with valuable loots, such as logs, ores, seeds, and even rare rewards such as the Tome of Fire and the Phoenix Pet. To survive the frigid temperature, it's important to wear 4 warm clothing, such as the Pyromancer outfit, firemaking cape, or fire staff, or even the Clue Hunter outfit and a scarf to help reduce cold damage you take. The activity requires at least 50 firemaking and offers some of the best firemaking XP in the game, often reaching 200 to 300k XP an hour. It's especially useful for Ironman because of the resource-rich rewards, whether you're training skills efficiently or chasing the Phoenix Pet. Wintertodt is one of the most rewarding and chilling skills experienced in old school RuneScape, with such an easy, low requirement to start. Alright, we are finally here at Wintertodt, and before we get started, let's go ahead and name our giant squirrel. I already have all the few names that people have suggested. Let's go ahead and spin. And the winner is Dale. Congratulations, and I'll be sure to give you your bond. Dale the Chip. Here we go, and I gotta recolor. There we go, nice and green so you can see it. So this is where we're gonna be spending almost 3 months of our life probably, is just being here. I'm not too worried about it because it's going to be pretty chill. I will have breaks in between just so there's more content being pushed out and levels going up, but this is mainly what's going to be happening, is going for 200 mil firemaking so I can get 99 construction, 99 woodcutting, and 99 fletching all in one go, and at the same time passive herblore XP, but other than that, it should all be pretty easy to be fun. Now, this is why it was so good getting the fletching knife so early, and doing this now is it's going to be saving us so much time, where it's potentially going to be saving 100 of hours just going for 200 mil firemaking. I'll go ahead and show the in-between of different inventories with the regular knife and the fletching knife. As it's just one inventory, it'll just save that 20 ticks of inventory space that we have. And there's 60 firemaking, and on top of that, 750 total, which is the exact total level we'll need with the quest points to be able to do Last Man Standing, which I will go to in a second. Now, I'll mainly just be doing solo when I'm home and can kill about an hour or two doing a couple of inventories because I want to do the max points as I can. It's something very chill and relaxing to do, but when I'm at work, I'll probably be doing mass worlds and doing something to where I can do 5 minutes of something and not have to like rush out and log out. But this is where all the construction goes, is just rebuilding it, and then it's just wood cutting and fletching the logs for more points. And then of course he dies, you gotta heal him with these, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna go full in detail of what exactly he's gonna be doing, but that's pretty much the gist of it. But I'll go ahead and do all of this and see what we're at. I should probably reset all of my logs. I think the only thing I'm gonna hate is every time it hits you with cold, you gotta redo your fletching and redo anything that you're doing. But that's just me. But this is why we need the hammer, and the Encanto hammer is that saves the inventory slot and it repairs the brazier. And this is where we're gonna get that passive herblore XP, is just by picking the roots right here to make the rejuvenation potions. It's very small experience, but it'll add up over time. Now, I know I said I'm going to be doing this to 200 mil firemaking, but that might not be the case, because with sailing coming out soon, it could change construction so much different to actually get this up. But I've tried to look this, and it looks like I can only get to like 56 before everything else becomes useless. So I don't know how well this is going to go, but for experience, as in like construction or wood cutting, fletching, anything like that that goes with the skill, it may just change how this outcome goes. But I do want to see how far I can get before it comes out, and I do want to try to hit 99 before it comes out as well, so we'll just see what happens. Alright, this is about the 30-minute mark. We're getting real close to being done, so we're just going to keep going back and forth and lighting this, just so the energy goes down quick enough. And I guess while we're going back and forth, I can show you guys we are getting about 155k XP in firemaking, which will go up, of course, throughout leveling, because everything here is based off levels. 11k in fletching, 5k in woodcutting, 5k in construction, which is really good because we really want construction done. Alright, we have hit the more than the max we can get. I try to light the other ones as fast as I can too. Alright, that should be just enough. There we go, Wintertodt champion. I've done 10, and that should be all the combat achievements for Wintertodt, all done. Yeah, all done. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and do some LMS. I did put all of the coins into this coffer. That's why I didn't show that there were coins anymore, but that's basically where we're at. So let's go ahead and do some LMS. Here we go. Why? Oh, okay. No way am I PK, so this is gonna end badly. I'm not prepared for this. I don't know exactly what's going on. This guy's fucking insane. Alright, see ya. Yeah, let's go. My first kill. Bloody key. Where do I go with that? Yeah, whatever. I suck anyways. GG's. But we got our first point. You know what that means. We can finally buy our first looting bag, which is the third item a long time ago on like the second episode ever, which is the biggest item we can get, because now it doubles our inventory space and we can always just come back and get another looting bag. But right now we're not going to get it because then it would just cover up another inventory spot, so we're just going to rack up some points now and come back later and do some more Wintertodt. Dude, what the fuck? This is why I'm a skiller. So I only got to about 11 points because I don't think we'll be needing more than 10, most likely. And then I also found out that you can go over 13.5. It's been a long time since that update, so it's been that long since I've actually done Wintertodt, so go easy on me, I guess. Other than that, again, congratulations to Hell for winning the pet naming giveaway. There'll be more where that came from, hopefully with a Wintertodt pet coming soon. But other than that, that's going to wrap up this episode. Appreciate you all for watching. Something is definitely cooking in the background of this video, so keep your eyes peeled for what's coming next. Make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment to stay in the loop, and I'll see you all next time.